أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Suratul Baqara verse 215. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us about the infaq fi sabilillah. It means spending in the way of Allah. The question comes from Rasulullah's companions to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Yas'alunaka. In this style, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has lots of questions in the Quran made by the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and through that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lets us know how to resolve an issue that comes upon us, before us. And one of the issues that comes upon us, which is a burning question of every single time and age, it is the question of economics. This question, يَسْأَلُونَكَ, they ask you, مَاذَا يُنْفِقُونَ, what should you spend for the cause of Allah, in the way of Allah? قُلْ مَا أَنْفَقْتُمْ مِنْ خَيْرٍ, spend what is good for you, what is in your possession. Khayr is sometimes we think that is good actually, that you possess for your provisions. فَلِلْوَالِدَيْنِ, for your parents. وَالْأَقْرَبِينَ, for your relatives. وَالْيَتَامَى, for the orphans. وَالْمَسَاكِينَ, and for the needy people. وَابْنَ السَّبِيلِ, and for the travelers. وَمَا تَفْعَلُوا مِنْ خَيْرٍ, whatever you do from your good, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ بِعَلِيمٍ, Allah is the most aware of your actions. This question is so burning, as Allah opens the Quran with this question. What is that? When you read Alif Lam Mim ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ, Alif Lam Mim, it is the book in which there is no doubt and confusion. Hudal lil-muttaqin, it's guidance for the righteous people. Alladhina yu'minuna bil-ghayb. Now, who are these righteous people? Allah is defining, clarifying. And one of the criteria of these righteous people is what is coming. Alladhina yu'minuna bil-ghayb, those who believe in the invisibles. The invisibles are Allah, the invisibles are heavens, paradise, the invisibles are Jahannam, Nar, the invisibles are Malaik, all these are invisible. Allah with those who believe, and those mentioned in the Quran and through Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So, and then said, وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ, and from the provisions that we've given them, they spend from their provisions. And this spending is in the way of Allah. Now the question comes, the companions asked this question to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yas'alunaka, they ask you. Meaning you means Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they means the companions. مَاذَا يُنْفِقُونَ, that what they will spend. Then Allah is clarifying, saying that all tell them مَا أَنْفَقْتُم مِّنْ خَيْرٍ, spend what is good for you, فَلِلْوَالِدَيْنِ, for your parents, وَالْأَقْرَبِينَ, for the relatives, وَالْيَتَامَى, for the orphans, وَالْمَسَاكِينَ, for the needy people, وَابْنَ السَّبِيلِ, and travelers. وَمَا تَفْعَلُوا مِنْ خَيْرٍ, whatever you do from your good, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ بِهِ عَلِيمٌ, Allah is the most aware of your actions. So this is central message 7 in the Suratul Baqara. Like I said before that, Suratul Baqara has plenty of messages. So I've picked a couple of messages to shorten my dars actually. So this is number 7 message we are learning. And this is a valid question, like this is such a burning question. Spending in the way of Allah is one of the main qualities of the believers. That, like I said, that he has to be in your qualities to be a believer, to be a mu'min. Allah clarifies further about how to, what to spend, which most of the fuqaha, they take as the masala for zakah, which is the Suratul Tawbah verse 16. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنما الصدقات للفقراء والمساكين والعاملين عليها والمؤلفة قلوبهم وفي الرقاب والغارمين وفي سبيل الله وابن السبيل فرائضا من الله والله عليم حكيم. Allah saying 8 ways where you need to spend your money. And most of the fuqaha, they've taken it for zakah money. And we are aware that when you are sahib nisab, meaning you are capable of paying for zakah, you have more than 12 grams of gold, okay? Then you have to pay zakah round the year. Okay, calendar, lunar calendar, for example, Arabic month, then you have to pay zakah. You are capable of paying zakah. So how would you pay? You pay 2.5% of your zakatable property. So this is how you're going to pay. If you see that UKIM, United Kingdom's Islamic Mission, these guys actually, they are one of these people, alhamdulillah. So they have a zakah calculator. You can Google it, zakah calculator, and there are also there are lots of apps. So these days it's not difficult to calculate zakah. All you need is provide with proper information, correct information. Then you're gonna get how much zakah you need to pay. Think what there are, more than 1 million people in the UK, more than 1 million people in the UK who are millionaires. Can you guess what is that? 1 million people in the UK millionaires. Can you tell me the maths? How do you calculate? How much money then? 1 million people has gone 1 million money each. So how much it should be then? 1 trillion. 1 trillion pounds of money, and you calculate 2.5%. Quick. How much it should be then? 2.5%. It should be, I think, 250 million pounds. 250 million pounds, or maybe more than that. 2.5 billion pounds, like that. 250 million pounds, yeah. It's 250 million pounds. And if you pay 250 million pounds to a poor country of Asia, the complete poverty will go away. They're getting of poverty. Can you see the zakat system? That's a Dr. Yusuf al-Qaddafi. You've heard the name of Dr. Yusuf al-Qaddafi, one of the famous scholars from Egypt. He is one of the top scholars of fuqaha of this modern time. He says there are 3 purposes of zakat. What is that? Number 1 is freedom or liberty. What is the freedom or liberty? Freedom means a person who is poor is actually a needy person. And a needy person is basically begging. The person has to look for someone else's money. Yeah? The person will be free from that need. The person will need to next year ask for zakah. Even you'll be astonished knowing that in Saudi Arabia they advertise that make a person who is eligible for taking zakah, make him eligible to pay for zakah. This is the beauty of Islam. This is the beauty of zakah system. Okay, this has now become a very popular tool for the Western society, economic society. How is that possible? Through zakah, the whole economy could be overturned to poverty, to something rich. SubhanAllah. So now, the first thing. Second thing is, well, it creates brotherhood and friendly atmosphere in the society because you're empathizing. Okay? You're thinking about your poor brother. You have to have a fellow feeling, poor brother feeling that your brother is in need. So you go reaching out to your brothers. It means you have a connection with your poor brothers. You're not just overlooking them. Don't think that don't get bothered by his situation. I don't care. But no, this is not Islam. Your brother won't be accepted until you pay zakah. Well, you know what? Abu Bakr Siddiq, he said, if someone does not pay even a rope from their zakatable property, which is capable of, the person is capable of paying zakah, then the person, I will fight against the person. Like a disbeliever they fight against. Number 3, it builds a connection with Allah because you're obeying Allah and you're building a beautiful society, establishing the rule and the laws of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That will allow you to build a connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So above all, believers must follow a middle path in terms of spending. Now the question comes, if you spend in the way of Allah, definitely if you as much as you pay, every single night there is an angel coming to check who are paying for the cause of Allah, and they take the names of those people paying for the cause of Allah, then they close the book and they leave with the record. See, you can see straight from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comes something like that. And Allah gives a beautiful parable of spending in the way of Allah. If you come to know, you think, oh my God, so rewarding paying in the way of Allah. In verse 261 of Suratul Baqara. What is that? Allah says, مَثَلُ الَّذِينَ يُنْفِقُونَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. Those who spend in the way of Allah. The example of them is, the parable of them is, كَمَثَلِ حَبَّةٍ, like a grain. أَنْبَتَتْ سَبْعَ سَنَابِيلَ فِي كُلِّ سُنْبُلَةٍ مِيَةُ حَبَّةٍ. As if it has grown, every single sperm, سَبْعَ فِي كُلِّ سُنْبُلَةٍ مِيَةِ سَبْعَ سَنَابِيلَ مِيَةِ حَبَّةٍ. In every spike there are 100 grains. So how many grains now? 700 grains. From one seed. Can you see this example of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? That means you are paying £1 for the cause of Allah, and you are getting rewarded for how many pounds? 700 pounds. And guess what? During the month of Ramadan, the minimum is 70 times. So this is the beauty of Islam. If we follow the deen and the ways Allah has mentioned here, what are the ways? If you pay for the walidain, in the first place you pay for your spend for your parents. Then second, a haq is the right over the right over you is aqrabin, your relatives. Then the next one is the orphans. Then the next one is the masakin, the needy people. The next one is travelers, even travelers. See, no matter the traveler is a rich person, you have to pay for them. And then whatever is good for you. Allah give us the ability. We understand all these things. Allah give us proper knowledge. We understand His Quran and His message, and we have to know all these things. Assalamu alaikum.